This is the Handwriting Without Tears letters and numbers. I'm not totally sure. I'll probably put it in the description. I'm pretty sure though that this is the second one. I think there's a purple one that's more like preschool, and it's kind of following lines and patterns and drawing circles and stuff. So this, I believe, is their first one with letters and numbers. We originally tried Handwriting Without Tears, and I was like, do I love it? I don't know. So we went to something else, and then I came back to this because I was like, you know what? Well, let's go back to basics and just try it out. There's some complaints that people have about it, and I'll kind of go through that. But for us, so far, it has been working. I'm teaching a kindergartner and a first grader, and they don't have the best handwriting yet. My older son is in OT, and so we're kind of learning that stuff. But this has definitely been helping. And this is my 4-year-old's book that he's been doing. And it explains the frog jump letters, where you go down and then jump back up, and it's all the letters here. So we don't go in order of alphabet, which I kind of like. So here, and I think you have the option of getting a chalkboard that you can follow along with this. We don't really do that. We just kind of look at the example and then practice it ourselves. And then we have other practice, just kind of tracing paper that we do on our own to practice the letters more. But so far we like it. I think people have some complaints because some of the letters look a little bit off than what you would normally see. I think like, I'll show you when we get to it, but I think letter C is one of them that like they make it so it's easier for kids to write, but that's not necessarily how it always looks. And same with letter G. But I think it's good just to get the idea of it and then perfect it later. That's what I am thinking about it. So we haven't gone very far in this book yet. And the magic C is a big deal because I think that the C starts a lot of different letters. So they talk about the magic C a lot. I don't know if in the book, but when I was watching YouTube videos, they're really talking about the magic C. So my kids are kind of reading 3-letter words and like really, really short types of books. So I think getting a hold on our writing, see the magic C for A and D, I think getting a hold on our writing is going to be super helpful just with our grammar books moving forward, and copywriting and journaling and all the other fun stuff that we want to do. So it starts out super nice and easy, and now we're doing words and sentences. I really like how clean it looks too. We have Logic of English, and they have a writing component in their curriculum, and we do not like that. I love Logic of English for its reading and phonics, and we will forever do that, you know, as far as it goes. But their handwriting is, in my opinion, not good at all. The letters look really slanty and strange, and how they teach you to write it, it's just not for us. We were learning how to write the letter A, and it tells you like curve, like do a roll, and then do like a slanty line way down, and the letters were not looking good. So we came back to this after that, because that was originally my plan. But this, I like how like clean it looks. The letters are simple. It's a pretty long book. We usually do about 2 pages a day. I think when we get to these sentences and longer words, we'll maybe just do 1, depending on where they're at with their writing and how long it takes them. That's our biggest cog, I think, right now, is how long something takes. Kind of dictates how far we go in it, because, you know, we have math to get through and reading to get through, and we just don't want to overwhelm them too much in a day. You know, they're only 4 and 7, so... And the numbers. I don't love how 6 looks, but again, just to kind of get the idea across, and 2 looks a little funny. But if they can get that down, I think that, you know, it's legible. And then, you know, eventually you can teach them, you know, to curve it a little bit more and as their handwriting progresses. That is the end of the book.